sorry guys. Like I'm citizens. But so yeah, I'm just here right now with some coffee. Some coffee. To get started. I took my mask off, but so yeah, what I was talking about, this guy, he's not the only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are those, in particular, those religious people, like, come to someone's page? Like, I don't really know, like, if someone else is getting that thing, but because I don't really have that many comments. You know what I mean? At least not yet. But I mean, those comments just bother me because I totally. Like, I just see it as a person is being, like, totally sick, have nothing else to do, is to comment at my page and just say all those nasty things. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. But this coffee is actually very good. Caramel latte. It's really good. So you can just enjoy the weather and just sit outside. So there it goes. Like, those comments does not bother me, honestly, at all. I feel so just sad for those people because the way I see it is just, you know, it's not, I don't really take it personally because I don't feel like the person is just so sad, and the things the person is said about me is actually mostly about them. It has nothing to do with me. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my perspective. You guys might agree on this one with me, but you might not. So that's just like my philosophy point. So yeah, I have like 10 minutes left to have an appointment. Bye. But yeah, like I used to take those things personally. You know what I mean? When someone would say something about my appearance, or they would say something, just like in general, like that person, it's basically in general, they don't really comment or anything. You know what I'm saying? He just said it in general. I'm not even sure if he actually watched the video. You know what I'm saying? It's very like generalized comment they made. You know what I mean? And I don't really care. Like I don't really have a need like to block them or whatever, because I just feel like this is internet and everyone has like, oh my goodness, this is still recording this. Everyone has their opinion. You know what I mean? But I just feel really, really sad for those people, because like if I would go to like a different channel or someone's blog and would comment, like I don't see myself doing that ever, especially if I don't like someone. I would just never watch that. But these people, they just have enough time on their hands to come on someone's page and write a humongous comment like that, and a nasty one. But so yeah, like it just doesn't bother me anymore. Used to, but not anymore. The coffee is so good. I feel like it's not as good as the previous time, but it's pretty good. Because the previous time when I was here, I got a bagel too, but I didn't do it this time. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for my appointment. yeah, that's pretty much it. What else is new? The weather is getting better. You guys have so many like things to talk to you guys about, but it's like I'm not sure because I don't really have like a humongous amount of subscribers right now. It's still in process, so I'm like kind of forced to do like topic videos. I can just do like, oh, let's hang out, let's go get coffee and stuff. I gotta do topics, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to make a video about heroin addiction, what's heroin addiction is like. I'm not sure if it's allowed on YouTube. I gotta check that out because I'm not sure what the guidelines are for YouTube now, because I know they changed it. So I gotta do that, but then I wanted to make more videos about English and so loud, more videos on the how I came to United States topic. Because I'm still trying to grow my account, my YouTube channel, right? Until I get 1,000 subscribers so I can do the Steam live stream. So excited. But yeah, I'm wearing this skirt today. This is getting pretty cold, but still I decided to stay in Hollywood because otherwise I'll have the conversation with my therapist while I'm on a train, while I'm taking the metro, and that's so embarrassing, you guys. I would never, like, you know what I'm saying? It has to be private, but I had to do some errands today in Hollywood. So, yeah. But definitely, like, what I've noticed that because I have a therapist right now, it's actually, my life is getting better. I was honestly so skeptical about the therapy thing before. I was just thinking that, I mean, just think about, like, who cares about your life? Who cares about your issues, your problems in your life? No one cares. They're just getting paid, they're doing their job, but in the long run, they don't care about you. But that's actually not true. At least not everyone. Not every therapist is like that. You just gotta find the right one. There is definitely some therapists, you know what I mean? At least I have one right now who actually cares about me and who is very educated. Very educated. Like, I'm learning something new every day about myself, about my life, some things in therapy, some terminology, and it's very, very, it just gives me such a realization. Like, I see life from different perspective now. I'm not joking with you guys right now. Like, I literally see my life differently, like from a different angle, as I said before. Because before I was just like, oh, okay, so I'm an addict, you know what I mean, I'm fucked. Or I'm a transgender woman, I'm fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is very, very hard. It's probably not gonna get any easier, no matter how hard you try. Like, you can still try, you know what I mean, but it's still gonna be hard. When right now I don't actually think that anymore. I don't actually think it's any harder. I mean, it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is, like, in mind right now, right? It is harder in a way, but it's just like this feeling of, like, I don't know how to explain it to you. I just look at life differently right now. I don't know what changed. But at the same time, I understand that the therapy was there while I changed my view in a lot of things in life. It's still hard, you know, but it's actually very, very pleasant. I stopped caring what people think. And it's not like, oh, I don't give a fuck. No, it's not like that. It's more like I honestly don't care because I know myself and I know that I'm actually a very, very pleasant person. That a lot of people actually like me. And there's something about me that very, very unique. And I have like goosebumps right now. I'm not trying to bring myself up or anything. I'm just saying how I see myself now, watching my videos and just like I just know that I have the ability. I have a lot of, what is this called? It's not like what is it called? I'm not passionate. It's like I remember when my friend, sorry, I forgot the name, but the word. When my friend was asking me, she was like, "What's different this time? Like, why do you think that you're like worth dating, or what's different about you?" And I actually know the answer to this question now, when I did not before. Why me? Like, why do I deserve a better life? I actually do have an answer, and I feel like that's exactly when you know that you're actually changed than before. You're like, yes, you know what I mean, like I'm an addict, whatever, it's never gonna change, but now I actually know why I deserve a better life, because I just see everything from different perspective. And I feel like that therapy goes into the box. That's what helped me a lot. It's like that support that people need, especially if you're an addict. So yeah, that's what helped me a lot. So it's still so like, not like embarrassing to film in public, but it's very different. But I mean, honestly, who cares? And I'm not talking like about like selfish perception. You know what I mean? Because it's just like realizing like your self-worth. Because we gotta take care of ourselves before we take care of anyone else. I mean, it's definitely a lot of work. It doesn't, you know what I mean, to quit like drugs is not enough. You gotta work on yourself, and you gotta see a new way of living. And you gotta get there. You can't just, you know what I mean, you can't just make that decision. It doesn't work like that, because you're gonna get depressed, you're gonna get anxiety. But oh my god, this topic is like so heavy for me. But it's just like that weight that I literally had like 1 month ago. I don't have it anymore. I just feel so light. And a lot of people actually notice that. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. This is like a better angle now. Is it? Oh my goodness, I was this girl in an elevator in the metro. She was like, "You must have been a model." She was like, "You look so good." And I was like, "Yeah, you know what I mean, like maybe a model." Never really been a model, but a lot of people say that I should have been one. But I've never, like, I do like fashion a lot, but I feel like I'm very, very like different when it comes to fashion. There's actually neon. They're like neon green. I don't know if you can tell, but I painted them yesterday, and I was so tired. There was like 10 at night. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm so tired with my nails. And I fucked them up. I fucked them up, but I might repaint them today. We'll see. But just like think about it, like, for example, when someone is recording in a public, like, do you really care? Like, I honestly don't. Like, if someone would record in public right now, I would honestly don't care. Yes, they're recording, they're talking to someone, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Either to their subscribers, to their family, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? The same is for me. Some people might look, smile, and just do He just passed by and he like turned his head around and he smiled. It was kind of nice, but most people just like either curious or don't care. Some people just might think, oh, you're so famous, like you're famous. She's like, well, no, she's from Hollywood, but we're not, obviously. You know what I mean? Like the beginning stage, being well known. So yeah. Snip, snip, snip. I thought it was someone I know, but no. I don't even know what time it is right now, but I know I'm sure my therapist will call me like any minute now. So it's been like 60 minutes. I still gotta upload my previous video, you guys. I haven't done that before. Oh, I haven't done it yet. At the beach. It was a really nice one. But so yeah, I'm gonna just have a goal and I don't really concentrate on like those people no more.